If you have been hearing the term virtual assistant thrown around and you are not totally sure what it means in practice or whether it actually applies to your business, this video is for you. I'm Jeff, CRO and co-founder of ClearDesk. We have placed virtual assistants with more than 2,000 business owners, and I am going to walk you through everything you need to know: what a VA is, what they do, what they cost, and how to know if it makes sense for you. A virtual assistant is a remote professional who handles the administrative, operational, or specialized work that is eating up your time, but does not require you personally to do it. They work from their own location, typically the Philippines or India, and they plug directly into your existing tools and workflows. They are not a freelancer you bring in for a one-off project. They are a dedicated person working your hours, learning your business, and becoming a real part of how your operation runs day to day. Now, here is where most people have the wrong picture. They imagine a VA as someone who books travel and manages calendars. And sure, some VAs do that, but the best placements are much more specific than that, and the specificity is where the real value comes from. Let me give you a few examples of what that actually looks like. A home care agency owner hires a scheduling VA. That person is in Axis Care or WellSky every single morning, reviewing the day's schedule, handling caregiver callouts, filling coverage gaps, monitoring EVV data, and sending the owner a daily recap. The owner stops being the person who picks up the 6 a.m. call-out call and starts actually running the agency. A real estate agent hires an admin VA. That person manages transaction coordination from contract to close, keeps the CRM updated, follows up with leads, and handles the calendar. The agent stops drowning in paperwork and gets back to showings and closings. A small business owner hires a general admin VA. That person manages the inbox, preps reports, handles scheduling, and keeps the daily operations moving. The owner gets back 15 to 20 hours a week. Same pattern every time. The VA takes over the recurring work that does not require the business owner to be doing it. The owner gets that time back and puts it toward the work that actually grows the business. Now let's talk cost, because this is usually where people's ears perk up. A local in-house hire, even a part-time admin, costs between $25,000 and $45,000 per year when you add salary, payroll taxes, benefits, and equipment. A dedicated ClearDesk VA starts at $2,500 a month, full-time. No payroll taxes, no benefits, no overhead, savings of up to 60% compared to a local hire. And you are not limited to whoever happens to live within commuting distance of your office. You have access to candidates with the specific industry background and platform experience your role actually needs. The management question is the one I hear next. People worry that managing someone remote is going to be harder than having someone down the hall. And honestly, in a poorly structured arrangement, it can be. But when you set it up correctly, it is simpler than most people expect. Your VA works through a clear daily task list. They communicate through whatever you already use: WhatsApp, Slack, email. At the end of every day, they send you a short written recap: what got done, what came up, what is sitting for tomorrow. You read it in 5 minutes. No status meetings, no check-ins every hour. Once they understand how you work and what your standards are, it pretty much runs itself. Now, I also want to be honest about when a VA is not the right answer, because sometimes it genuinely is not. If your work requires someone to be physically present, hands-on client care, on-site equipment, things that just cannot be done remotely, you need an in-person hire. A VA is also not the right call if you do not have clearly defined, repeatable tasks to hand off. If your work is all over the place and changes completely week to week, delegation is hard regardless of whether the person is remote or in the next room. And the biggest mistake I see hiring a generalist for a role that requires specialization. A home care agency that brings on a VA who has never touched scheduling software is going to spend months in a training gap before they see any return. The value comes from immediate contribution. That only happens when the person already knows your industry. At ClearDesk, less than 0.5% of applicants make it through our talent assurance protocol. We vet specifically for the industry our clients are in: home care, real estate, home services, bookkeeping. So whoever we place is ready to contribute from day one. Client satisfaction is 4.9 out of 5 across more than 2,000 business owners. No contract, month-to-month, 7-day money-back guarantee. If you want to find out what this looks like for your specific business, book a consultation at the link in the description. Thanks for watching. We look forward to helping you grow your business.